All right, we're here at 4171 Mary Ellen, here in Sherman Oaks. We've got our camera in from a two-way 4-inch clean out from the front of the house. This house is like wraps around, so we're going to try a couple of places. Going upstream, it runs a very short distance. We have some cast iron pipe here, definitely getting pretty old. Doesn't look too bad though, but it's definitely getting old. This is going probably for one bathroom over here, just inside the house here. That's as much as we could check there. We're gonna clean up the lens. We'll see. Let's see if we can get it go downstream towards the street. Okay, so this is an ABS plastic. This all looks pretty good here. Got roots coming in over here at the coupling. That's not good, so I'm going to pause the recording. We're going to locate that spot. That's no good. Alright, so this we've located going towards the street right next to the big tree over there. Obviously that coupling is no good and roots are getting in. You can see it's actually broken over there. And this is an ABS plastic pipe. So it continues and then it's going to dive down. There might be another clean out over there. Takes a couple of little turns. Goes into a clay pipe. Okay, what we'll do is we'll push it in and then we'll have a look at it coming back. The best way to really look at a sewer line is when you're on the way back anyway. It's diving quite drastically, the sewer line. So let's just go in. Okay, minor roots coming through here. These can be cleaned out. Okay, I believe we're in the city sewer right here. So we'll have a look at the line coming back now. Minor roots coming in at the coupling over there, very normal. These can be cleaned out very easily with some hydrojetting. You can see the pipe kicks a lot, so it is diving drastically. That's why you get a little bit of, like, you see that right over here, it looks dislocated, but it was just not very well installed. Instead of them using like fittings to dive, they kind of kicked the pipe. There's no roots or anything coming through there. It looks like a rubber band. You can see, I mean, it wasn't very well installed, but there's no roots coming in or anything. And it is kicked in the correct position. It is flowing downstream. See what I mean? How they kicked the pipe. There's no roots or anything coming through, so okay, there's the ABS plastic over here. This is, you know what, Alex, let me, go forward a little bit. Go forward. More. A little more. Okay, like right over here. Okay, we're going to locate the spot over here because that's too much water laying in the pipe over there. Alright, so this over here, coming back from here, this should all be replaced and a proper grade should be given to the pipe here. See, there's too much water lying in pipe. ABS here, that probably, you see there was a fitting there, probably picking up that side there. Okay, so coming back, so this can all be fixed over here. Okay, that of course we know about that. And then coming here, this looks all right. So so there needs to be replaced about a 10-foot section of pipe, as well as the that coupling that's got roots coming into it. Okay, so here we come out here. That over there is coming all the way around here, tying in the front. Let me go ahead, pause the recording over here. Okay, we've tried a lot of the vent pipes, but unable to get the camera through. They have 90-degree turns in them, because we like to check as much of the sewer line as possible, but unfortunately we can only do what's possible where we can gain access to. So we're going to obviously go do the clean out outside of the house that's on the far side of the house. Alright, so we're running the camera from this 4-inch clean out that's on the right hand side of the house. It's like sticking up out of the ground about 2.5 feet, and this sewer line runs all the way to the front of the house where it ties into the existing line that we already checked. There's the connection there. You see, there's the connection that we checked. Comes back. This is all clay piping here. It does have roots in it at most of the joints. Nothing that can't be maintained with periodic cleaning. You can see roots just about at every coupling along the way. Still okay though. It's very common for roots to be getting into a clay pipe. You just need to maintain it periodically or replace it. Now, we're unable to check a lot of the piping under the house because obviously we've tried our best to go through roof vents and stuff. So you're obviously going to have the general inspector crawling underneath the house. You're going to check the plumbing. We cannot check all the plumbing in the house. We only check the main line, whatever is accessible to us. Now, right over here, this is a connection here that's collapsed down. You can see from ABS to clay. This is under this little shed over here, which is probably picking up the kitchen area. That's collapsed down there a little too much. That should be repaired. It's about 5 feet underneath the ground. Rest of it coming back. You can see connections along the way. Still in fair condition. Clay pipe. Roots coming in, you know. Definitely maintainable. Okay, here it comes out of this clean out here. Okay, you want to put it into the other clean out? Also goes to clay piping. ABS looks like it's probably going into the house. Well, maybe not. Okay, there. Oh, hold it there. Okay, I'm going to locate this spot over here because it looks like it's now going to a 3-inch cast iron pipe that we're probably not going to be able to check anyway. So let me just pause the recording. Alright, so I've located that. This goes to the bathroom right at the back of the house. It goes to a 3-inch pipe over there. We're not going to break the cam. We cannot jump into the 3-inch pipe. The 4-inch clay pipe outside, however, it's obviously got roots in it, but it's definitely maintainable. You'll have the general inspector check the plumbing underneath the house. We checked as much of it as possible. We're obviously going to make a recommendation to repair the sewer line where under this little shed where it's slightly collapsed over there. We're also going to recommend replacing about 10 feet of pipe at the property line next to the big tree, where the pipe is holding water, as well as roots getting into the ABS plastic. So we'll go ahead and stop the recording over here.